Hi Virgos, welcome to a new week. Hope you guys are all doing well. So we're covering February 17th till the 23rd. I love how I forget that even though I've already done like 6 readings. But since we are transitioning into your opposite sign season, Pisces season, my birthday season, woot, 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 we're gonna do a mermaid oracle message for you and then look into the different areas of your life, health, finances, relationships. Okay? All right, so let's get right into it. This is for all my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, or maybe you're a cross watcher watching for your fellow Virgo person. All right, so let's see, what is your I can't speak, your Mermaid Oracle message for all my Virgos, please. And hopefully this Pisces season won't be too uncomfortable for you, although I'm not gonna lie, it might be because there are a lot of planets in Pisces, so you may kind of feel that like, whoa, overwhelming, too many emotions, too much for me. But just try to go with the flow. It won't last, it won't last. Virgo. Nice, okay, I think Taurus got this. Yeah, Taurus just got this. I just did their reading. So card number 23. So 23 or the number 5 could be significant or mean something to you this week. And it says dreams, vivid dreaming, dream messages, dream teaching. So you could have very lucid, vivid dreams this week that may be giving you certain messages, so you maybe want to write them down as soon as you wake up and you remember, because otherwise you might forget later. Maybe your dreams, creativity or imagination is something that is going to be very much so on your mind this week, or maybe that's changing for you, and you're really kind of stepping into this like watery creative space and realm that we're all going to be in to a certain degree, especially with Neptune in Pisces and North Node, Mercury, which may be extra annoying for you because Mercury is home in Virgo and Gemini, but it does not do good in Pisces where I have it in my natal chart. So it's a struggle. But if you guys connect with me and you've been watching for a while, maybe my energy kind of helps balance you out, or I help you kind of just like go with the flow and not be too hard on yourself, since you see that I'm kind of like, I'm not perfect either, and I can be emotional and stuff, but maybe that helps kind of give you help you relax a little bit and not always be so hard on yourself or wanting to be perfect and analytical. Sometimes it's good to just go with the flow, and even if that seems a little unorganized or chaotic, there's always like a time and place for it, Anyways, of course my Pisces self is saying that. All right, so let's get into your health and then we'll clarify. So body, mind, soul, spirit for all my Virgos. But I think I have told you guys before, I feel like I'm a different kind of Pisces, especially because my sun is in the 6th house of Virgo. So I'm kind of like a very organized, structured Pisces, even though I'm still a Pisces, but I kind of do act it out in a more Virgo-like way, which is kind of weird since I'm a Libra rising. All right, so health for all my Virgos, please. Can clarify. Okay, so you guys got the High Priestess, and then to clarify, Death. So lots of water here, Pisces. Maybe some of you have Pisces or Scorpio somewhere in your chart, or you're going to be dealing with one of those signs or the energies this week when it comes to your health. So this week, I feel like your body, your health is kind of speaking to you through your emotions. You need to pay attention to the signs. Your intuition might actually be really, really sharp this week, and you may pick up on certain things and kind of just be like connected to yourself a little bit more. So you want to probably listen, pay attention to your intuition, your gut feeling, or it feels like something's off. Maybe you kind of just take a little extra precaution or pay attention to those things. And you're maybe a little more reserved, quiet. You're kind of just observing. You're kind of just like looking around. You're not taking any you're not taking any big actions or doing too much maybe with your health. You're kind of just like soaking things in, feeling things out. And maybe this is a time when you kind of feel you got to be kind of in the background. You don't want to like do too much. You kind of just want to trust your gut, trust your instinct, and you may be a little more private, a little more reserved when it comes to your health or this area of life this week. And the reason why you're following and trusting your gut and you maybe are trying to take a more private approach, more reserved, is because there was some kind of ending here. There was either some kind of like physical death, hopefully not, I don't wish that on anyone, but some kind of transformation, ending. And so how you used to feel, you no longer feel anymore, or your feelings have changed about something. And you went through some kind of transformation, you went through some kind of ending, and it could have been really intense, really emotionally draining. And so that's why you're kind of a little bit quiet. Maybe you're kind of keeping to yourself. You're maybe separating yourself to have some time to kind of really digest and process everything that's happened or everything your body has gone through. Like maybe you just were really sick, or you went through some kind of surgery or something, and so you're kind of just allowing yourself to heal, and you're not trying to like pressure yourself or do too much. And so because you went through some kind of physical, mental, emotional transformation, you're now kind of just allowing things to settle, and you're being private about it. You're not talking about it or speak on it not too much. You're kind of just letting your body kind of guide you, letting your body tell you. So very nice here. All right, so let's see what's going on when it comes to your career, work, money, finances, and then do a clarifier for all my Virgos. Okay, so you guys got here the 8 of Pentacles, and then to clarify, 4 of Wands. So in this area of life, career, work, money, school, finances, it looks like your hard work is paying off, or your hard work is going to pay off. You're investing your time, energy, money, gifts, talents, resources into being productive, doing productive things, taking action, showing up, being consistent, sustaining yourself. And it looks like whatever you're participating in, whatever you're spending a lot of time doing this week is very productive. And so you could be busy. Maybe you're really busy, you're working a lot, you have a lot of tasks, a lot of things you need to do. But I feel like it's not for nothing. It is going to pay off, or is starting to pay off. And the reason why you may be working a lot or busy, or you're really trying to invest your time, money, resources the best way possible, is because maybe there was a party, or there was some celebration, or something that you did, something that you celebrated, something that you spent on, or something that you showcased. And so you really want to you're really trying to work hard to like pay for that, or to make it perfect, or to make it better next time. And make the next grand opening even more extravagant, or even better than the first one, okay? And maybe there was some kind of exciting news, something that was expressed that you're really passionate about, and that's why you really are trying to like put your best foot forward. You're like, I expressed my passion, or I told people what I'm bringing to the table, and I really want to show up. I really want to exceed their expectations. Like, what's the phrase? Under promise, over deliver. And that may be something that you're trying to strive for. All right, now let's look into your relationships. And remember, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be your friendship, relative, your neighbor. But if it is romantic, this does still apply whether you're single, in a relationship, or dating. And if that's, it's not the time for you at this time, you can look at the other person's side and their energy as your shadow self, okay? All right, so what's going on when it comes to relationships and Virgo's personal life, where they're at, where's their energy? Okay, man, I feel like a lot of people are getting this, but I'll get to it. Other person or their shadow self, shared mutual energy. Okay, so on your side, your energies, this is the card that I said a lot of people are getting in this exact position. So it's kind of interesting here. There's maybe a trend, because I feel like it's like 4 or 5 signs maybe. I could be wrong though. I've already done so many readings, but a lot of signs have been getting this strength card, Leo energy. So maybe right now, just because that overwhelming Pisces emotions, water energy is kind of like a big wave that everyone's going to be like, oh my gosh, everyone's having to like be strong through these like currents and emotions. Could just be that, but I'll probably look into it later. When it comes to your personal life, your relationships, I really like, it feels like you're trying to be strong. You're trying to have healthy confidence, ego, enough putting your heart and soul into something, but not becoming a victim, not becoming weak or not showing weakness. You're really trying to show up in a strong way. Whether you're single or you're with someone, you're trying to, you know, show strength in your relationship, or you really want to be that strong person in your future relationship, and build maybe good confidence in yourself, and spend time, you know, doing hard things, or not being afraid to open your heart, not being afraid to express yourself, which sometimes can be scary. And sometimes being strong means having compassion, showing your emotion, expressing yourself, even when maybe that very same thing feels like it can make you seem weak, right? Opening up takes strength. On this other side, or this other person or your shadow self, we got the Knight of Cups. So you could be dealing with a water sign, maybe a younger water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or someone who's embodying that energy, even if they're not a water sign. And it looks like this person is coming towards you, like they're courting you, or they want to court you, they want to get to know you, they want to build rapport, an emotional connection with you, or they're trying to open up, they're trying to go deeper and get to know you, you know, a little bit better past surface level. And so maybe this person's really trying to be like understanding, compassionate, a little more romantic. They're putting an effort here to get to know you in a little more emotional way, not just like, what's your favorite color? Or, you know, like they want to build rapport, build a connection here with you. And if this is your shadow self, I feel like this is you understanding that sometimes you allowing yourself permission to be gentle, to be soft, to know where your heart is at, and not being afraid to pour that into yourself, but also express that to others and share a little bit of emotion and show a little bit of your heart. There's nothing wrong with that. And allowing, you know, softness to pour through you and not just like hold it back or hide it from the world or from others. And maybe there is a part of you, like your shadow self wants to be open, wants to love, wants to share its feelings, but it can sometimes hold back, or you may sometimes like not stop yourself from doing that. Your shared mutual energy is the Magician. So both of you either have manifested each other, or you're trying to manifest something together, create something out of nothing to bring into reality, or make something happen out of nothing. And believe in magic, believe in believe in something coming into reality that maybe has never been seen before. And so you guys being together, you guys being in each other's lives, or you guys meeting is magic, was magical, or will be very magical. So I think there's an aspect of both of you that wants to believe, wants to use the tools and resources around you to make something happen and make it special, and manifest something special between the two of you at the same time, or as a couple, as a team. And if this is your shadow self, I think that this is you realizing that sometimes you need to show emotion. You need to allow yourself to express yourself in order to make, that's like the last missing piece of the puzzle to create magic. You got to put feelings and emotions into it. And if you want to manifest a good partner and find someone who's emotionally healthy, receptive, and open to you, you have to also give that same energy back as well and get comfortable with that if that's what you want to bring into your life or experience. All right, so Virgos, I send you guys all lots of love and strength. I know maybe Pisces season for some of you might kind of be like a little bit too much, a little too emotions, especially this year, because like we got Saturn, North Node, Neptune, the Sun, lots of planets, Mercury. So you're just like, whoa, lots of opposite opposing energies here. But I think with that comes some good as well to help kind of balance you out and help you kind of relax and chill and make you see that sometimes it's good to just be in the flow and go with it and not fight the current, but just kind of move with the current, ride the wave. All right, so I'll see you guys in your next reading, the February mid-monthly, either before or after these readings, and then in your next weekly. All right, so take care, and I wish you guys all the best. Bye.